Okay, so today we're going to bid on some storage units. Well, it looks like a maybe a costume company went out of business, or the better thing would be if it's Disney costumes, because there's a storage unit that has, looks to be thousands of costumes. Right now we're the high bidder at $900. 30 seconds left in this one. It's a 10 by 20 storage unit just filled to the top with these costumes. Hopefully we're going to win the bid here. It should end any second. So since we're going to this storage place anyways, I look to see what other units are there, and the same seller has another unit that is filled with merchandise, but it looks like, oh, I just got outbid on the costumes, $1,000. Should we bid more than $1,000? Yeah, let's go to 1,200 bucks. So anytime you get outbid, your bid was unsuccessful, the auction is ended? Yeah, but whenever you bid, it's supposed to add more time to it.
3 minutes, yeah.
I don't know how that happened. I have no idea how that happened. Somehow I got cheated out of an auction. This happens a lot on this website. I have a lot of problems with this Storage Treasures website. It glitches, it has issues. So, and what it's supposed to happen is if you get outbid, you know, in the last 3 minutes, they add 3 more minutes onto your time. And the auction only had a couple seconds left. I was the winner, and somehow I ended up losing the auction, which doesn't make any sense. It's not how it's supposed to work. So there's another unit that we're trying to buy here. It has a large laminator in it. So if you know, anybody can see this, this is a vacuum press, which seems to be a large laminator. So the model number is 4468H. 4468H. So if I go to 4468H in eBay and try to see, you can see here's one that's for sale. Man, that looks like the exact same picture, doesn't it? So remember, those are active listings, those aren't sold listings. So I'm gonna go to completed listings, and you can see that one sold for $1,000, one sold for $2,700, and one sold for $500. So this one might have had some issues in it. Let me see if, maybe they're selling this one as is, don't know. The vacuum press comes with a pump. It says from a working environment, so I don't know why that one went for so much less than the other two. So that's why we really want to buy this unit. Oh, we've been outbid again. It's at $610. Let's go to $800 on the unit. Yes, bid now.
Doesn't look like the same picture.
Almost looks like the exact same picture, doesn't it?
For location? The eBay one?
Let me see. Let's eBay here. And we want to go to, that was an active listings. So maybe somebody is, yeah, it is. It's the exact same one. So this is what looks like somebody's doing. Somebody has this listed on eBay even before they won the auction. And look at that picture. Is that a picture that we have on our auction site? I'm going to say no. We don't have that picture, do we? Or do we?
Yeah.
No, we don't have that. Oh, yeah, we do. So they're taking the pictures right off this auction site. They don't even own the merchandise yet, and they have it listed on eBay. So they list it on eBay for $2,000 with the hopes that they do buy the unit at the end. And so far they haven't won the unit because they keep bidding against me. They just raised it again to $770. So the time went up to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And that's what it's supposed to do. When somebody bids in the last 3 minutes, the time's supposed to go up. So I don't know how that first auction got out of my hands. I really wanted to win that auction. If they were Disney costumes, they could have been worth a fortune. Anything that's been used on Disney is worth a fortune, and we're in a great area to find that kind of stuff. We're only 30 miles from Orlando, you know, 40 miles from Orlando, 30 miles from Tampa. We're right in the middle. So we get to find a lot of great merchandise here in Lakeland. We are the winning bidder right now for $770 on the laminator auction. But now there's another unit at the same storage space that I think was owned by the one who owned the costumes. And we'll see if they'll let me go there. This website is so slow and glitchy, it kills me. Once again, it's glitching, it's not letting me through. Where is this other auction at? It's not letting me in, I don't know why. Storage treasures, you gotta get your shit together, man. You gotta get it together. This is not good. You're costing yourselves money. You've been outbid on that one, I know that. All right, so go back to the storage place. 10 by 20 filled with costumes. And they're not cheap Halloween costumes. You can see they're nice costumes. Okay, we're back into the unit. So I'm the high bidder for 800 on the unit with the laminator. And here's the next unit. This unit, I think, is sold by the same person. It says stage props, costumes, boxes, shelves, and totes. So when you look through it, there is a lot of household stuff in here. A bunch of household stuff. But then there's also all these boxes in the back. And you know, when I zoom in on the boxes to try to see what they are, I think there's a little better view. So this here says Disney Interactive Studios. So this is from Skyrocket Global Solutions, LLC, to Disney's Interactive Studios. So is something sent to Disney? And I don't know what it is. Country, made in China, description. Okay, this says a playset, SW Empire. And so what that means, when I looked it up, it's Star Wars Empire. So it looks to be these Star Wars game figurines. They sell for about $30 to $40 each. I'm not sure how many are in each box. I don't know if there's a quantity. I can't see a quantity on here. Oh, the quantity 4. So each one of these boxes are worth about $120. And you can see in this picture that there is at least 60, 70, 80 boxes. So there's at least $7,000, $8,000 worth of merchandise in here, just in those boxes. And it's at $1,100. So we're gonna bid that up. Let's bring it up to $1,500. Confirm bid now. Yes bid. All right, we're the high bidder with 3 minutes to go, but we need to go back and check on the other auction that we were the high bidder on to make sure we didn't lose that. Okay, 55 seconds left. We're winning it for $800. That's the one with the laminator. Let's see if we win that one. We're in the lead for both of them. There's another auction here, only $10. It looks like a bunch of junk, but we might just buy it because we're gonna be there anyways. There's some beds, there's some dressers, looks like a bunch of junk, but I don't know. I do have a big dumpster here, so if I don't like it, we can just throw it all away for $10. I might take the chance. I'm gonna be upset if they make me lose these auctions at the last second again, but right now we're in the lead with 18 seconds left on the first auction for $800, the one with the laminator. 10 seconds. All right, time's up. We should have won it. It shows we're the high bidder. Time has expired. We should get a notification that we won the auction. The second auction, the one with all the Star Wars stuff, has a little over a minute and a half left. It says stage props, costumes, boxes, shells, and totes. Let's go into this auction. I really don't want to lose this auction. I hate getting off a page because I don't know if I'll ever get back. Okay, you won, congratulations, $800. That was a good one, we won that one. We won the laminator auction, so whoever put that on eBay, you better get it off because I own it now. Or if you want to sell it for me, you can let me know, I'll let you buy it back. Okay, so I was outbid on the big auction. It's $1,500 now. So, man, how high I'm gonna go $2,000 on it. Let's go $2,000. Confirm bid, yes. Let's see how much money this other person has. Let's see how far they're willing to go. The hell's in this unit? What is in here? I mean, this looks like just junk on this side. I don't even, this molding. What does that say? Car 300? Yeah, this is like not worth anything. I don't see it. I just don't see it. When I see the Star Wars, I'm not sure what's, other than the Star Wars, what's in here. It'd be different if like some of these were like, oh, look at that, but
Yeah.
all we're seeing is the Star Wars, and it's making me not want to. I mean, I'm gonna do one more bid just to piss them off, but let's just bid 4,100 just to keep our time going a little bit. Let's see, what about that $10 unit? Let's see if we can buy that. Looks like a bunch of crap, but maybe we can. Oh, it's at $50 now. We're gonna be there anyway, so let's buy this one. I mean, I don't know if that's a slat to this bed. It looks like a solid wood bed though. So let's bid on this one just in case we can. Since we're gonna be there, we might as well pick it up because it doesn't look like we're gonna get that other one. Doesn't look like we're gonna get the $4,000 one. I just don't see the value in it. I don't know. I don't know what they're not showing me. So I just got this shirt. It's I told you so Bitcoin. It's about Bitcoin. My Bitcoin, here's my Bitcoin portfolio now. It's at 330,000. Not sure what it was the last time I showed you guys this, but there was some negative news yesterday that there was what they call a double spend problem with Bitcoin. And if that became true, then the whole premise of Bitcoin would go away because it's supposed to solve the double spend, meaning that you can't take $100 and buy two things at the same time. The network will realize whatever one came in a microsecond sooner will be the one that is the real transaction and get rid of the other transaction. But it all became, it was found out that it wasn't true and it was a lie, and not a lie, but it was a misunderstanding and there was no double spend problem. So now Bitcoin's been going back up. It went down about 25% yesterday because of that. So a little setback, but I'm still optimistic. I'm in it for the long run. I'm in it for the 5-year, 10-year, 20. I'm never going to sell it my whole life. I'm going to give it to my kids. I'm going to borrow against it, and it just keeps going up. I did look at this one.
You can't see anything. Load up. I see like little pictures, but I can't zoom in.
My problem is it is so messy and ransacked that it looks like somebody might have.
Just threw it all in there.
Yeah, might have just. Or went through it. I mean, look how messy it is. Did they go through it and?
I see cushions all over.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it in my photo, so I was like.
I like that little chair right there, but I mean, look at why are all the
drawers out
of the
mismatched?
Yeah, it's like is it a furniture guy's place? A furniture person? Slats. I mean, it looks like a couch here, but I don't mind buying. I don't mind buying it. I just thought it. 4,400. You bid one more time. Come on, 4,500. Outbid me. We're still the high bidder here at 120. This is frustrating. Now it's 140.
I don't know about this. This is like softcore gambling.
Oh, it is definitely gambling. It's not a very good unit. I mean, look at it. Look at it's a deep freezer. It's crappy. It's boxes. It's crappy. It's just diapers and a dirty mattress. But this, see back here, I see this. Looks like a 4-poster bed, an office chair. I just don't know what's behind this. This is definitely this bed is wooden, solid wood. The dresser's wood. What is that? Is that a leather? It's a leather jacket. Typically classy people don't store their stuff like this. This is not how you want to see a storage unit. So this has to be cheap enough to make it a no-brainer. So I normally don't want to buy units like this, but because we're already going there, I'll take a chance on it if it's cheap. But if it goes any more than the 150, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to even waste my time with it. It's just you end up throwing away too much stuff because typically if they don't have enough conscience or they don't want to clean things like this. Typically, everything's going to be dirty and crappy. So I'm going to stay away from it. 2 minutes left in that auction. Let's see if we got outbid on the expensive auction. I'm not bidding again. No, we're still the high bidder. Okay, watch. 22 seconds left. Let's see if we win it this time. Storage Treasure, you watching this? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You see expired. Everybody sees expired. Did I win it? We won it! Woohoo! $4,400. I hope that's a good deal. We'll see. Hopefully they're not empty boxes. All right, we got the one last auction we want to win. We're not going to bid again. I don't even care if we win it. We're going to go get the cash. We're going to go load the truck up, get some guys, and we're going to head out there and pick it up. Hey, it's only one pallet. Have them come out, Clayton, come out here and get it. Yeah. Yep. About to pull out, and we just got a new load from Amazon, B-Stock Amazon. They said it's only one pallet, so I'm not even sure. I bought so many loads from B-Stock on Amazon, I actually forget exactly what I bought. So we're gonna unload the one pallet by hand. It's a little easier than having them back up to the dock. So buy stuff on B-Stock. So $5,200 is what we had to pull out of the bank in order to pay for both these. We don't have to pay taxes because we have a resale certificate. So here we go. Let's drive to the storage unit place. They're back. Bid me up.
So curious to see what's in that unit that you guys get all that money.
Well, there's a whole bunch of boxes that say Disney Star Wars collection on them.
Oh, see, we're not allowed inside the units. So
Yeah. But whoever bid me up must have known something, I would assume. I mean, that's ridiculous, but who knows?
do you have like a store or?
So I own a company called Resale America in the Lakeland Square Mall.
I know it's at my grandson. Look, he's 9. Every time I go to the mall, I gotta take him to the mall. I'm like, son, what do you? Just go to the store. Okay.
I'm glad. Tell your grandson I love him.
Yeah.
And there's hundreds of them. So it says 4 per box, and there's like 50 boxes. But I just can't tell how deep it is if it goes further than what the pictures show.
It's a
10 by 20.
10. Oh, that one, yeah. It's
Yeah.
2 different units.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 502 and 506.
Oh, so it's 2 units in one auction?
Well, it's a multi-doored unit.
Oh, okay.
He did rent for a 10 by 20. Okay.
Can somebody who is owns a unit, can they win their own auction?
Not supposed to, but I don't have any way of preventing it.
Yeah.
He can't walk in here and pay me, but he owns a dance studio, so he could have one of his employees do it or whatever. But here's the thing, dude, you've been storing this stuff since ever, okay? You gotta clean it out within 72 hours. So
Right.
if you're gonna do that,
Yeah.
you should have just paid me and cleaned it out then,
Exactly.
Okay, so that one's done. Here's your receipt for that one.
How far behind do they have to get before they get?
On day 6, we lock the unit. On day 36 starts the auction process. And it depends on where you fall on the calendar as to whether it's another 30 days or maybe another 60 days. Depends on our auctions.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that one.
Yeah, I won an auction in Orlando, and then I sent my truck to Orlando. By the time my truck got there, they said that the owner of the unit paid their Even though I won the auction.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
not your unit until you clean it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paid $3,400.
$4,400. So
Yeah, so
making-
he makes $3,400. So it could have been him bidding against me, saying, "Oh, how much will I sell this for?" We all cleaned out today. No problem.
And they're in auction every other month, but he usually pays that.
I want to buy that boombox at auction. That's nice.
There's been an auction for several months, you said?
No, he just goes into auction every other month, and then he pays me. This time he didn't.
Oh.
Okay, you can open it. Okay, please open one of those boxes.
So this is 2 units?
Yeah, there's 2 506s down there.
Oh.
2 10 by 10s. But I want dying to know what's in one
So-
of those boxes.
Because this one said 10 by 20.
Right, 10 by 10 and 10 by 10 combined is a 10 by 10.
Oh, I see. And they're both his. Yeah, there is costumes in here. All right.
We need one of these.
Please, please be in here. Please be in here. Please be. Yes. Star Wars
That's what's in all those
Infinity.
boxes?
It looks like it, yeah.
Wow. Are they like worth money?
I don't know about a ton, but somebody else thought they were worth money, so we just kept bidding on them.
Okay.
So I guess I can let you know later on. I'm not sure. They're kind of cool though. People will buy them.
All right.
They're the Infinity. I think the Infinity go on the for the game systems, you know. So I don't know if this is outdated or not, but I'll tell you. I'll know pretty soon.
Okay.
All right, number 1. Beautiful. All right. I don't know.
There's small, short slips.
I guess
Box says.
molding, lots of molding. Ladder in the back, that's good. I don't know if I see $4,400 yet. I should have let the other guy buy it.
How much better the other guy was?
Or gal. 523? So I think a couple bad things is that they're the Disney Infinity, which is that little game system that I don't think is very popular anymore. Yeah. I don't think it's very popular anymore. I'll look it up to see what we can sell those for. But then everything else looks like props. The guy, I guess, owned a dance studio, and it's all props from his dance studio. So, you know, I guess life is a gamble, right? $4,400. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So this one has a great big laminator in it, right?
Yours says laminator. I'd say it's a great big thing around.
Right. So somebody, one of your buyers, put that on eBay even before they owned it. So this morning we went on eBay to figure out what it was worth, and they had it already on eBay. Yeah, and then they didn't win the auction. They had it on eBay for $2,000. Yeah.
Hey guys, there you go. I mean, I don't know. That thing looks like a projection screen. Maybe. I don't know what it is. So maybe somewhere there's a projector or something.
Yeah, some nice speakers. It's all commercial.
Wow. All right. Kind of happy?
I'm happy.
All right, there's the sound.
Thank you so much. We got their whole stereo system though. We got a commercial stereo system in the back here, which would be good. I don't even know what this is. This looks like some sort of ink sublimation, or this is a table base maybe for this. This certainly was some sort of commercial printing shop. I think this might be like a cutter. I'm not sure. How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
You guys remember Mandy? All right, get that gate out. Let's rock and roll. What we pay for this one, $800?
Yeah.
We're gonna get that out of just a stereo. There's a bunch of stereo equipment in the back. There's nice stereo equipment back there. We got some commercial. We got a commercial amp, DJ turntables. I'm not sure what's in the box down below, but I'm sure it's not cheap. This is a DJ setup here, another one, so it looks like there's two of them. Some high-end speakers, there's stuff in the back. So remember, we paid $800 for this unit, knowing that this table's worth a couple thousand, but we didn't realize that we'd have quite so much value in here. When I start pulling it out, I can kind of guesstimate what I think everything is worth. So this is a, what brand do we got here? Oh, it's just it's just a speaker. Actually, it's nothing great. It's probably only worth like $50, a little bit older. So here's a little Marshall amp. This is probably 60 bucks, I would say, used. Okay, so this is a DJ setup, which is nice because we're looking at the back of it here, but you can see there's a 2,000 watt power amp. That's probably a CD player or something, maybe a mixing board. I'm gonna have to look at the top of this to see what exactly we have. But this is a Vocal Pro. So, I mean, this is probably, the whole getup is probably worth $500 easily here. Let's see if we can pull this down. This can be heavy, Paul. Yeah, see if you, I'll go low, okay? Oh, that's a nice mixing board.
Wow.
So yeah, so this is the CD changer, the mixing board, and then here we have the 2,000 watt amp, the CD changer. So I'm gonna change that a little bit. So the CD player is probably worth $200 on its own, $150, $200. This mixing board is pretty nice. You don't normally see them this big. This is gonna be worth maybe $200. The amp's worth $200, and then the case is worth another $100. So we easily have $700 here. That's all used pricing. So this one box just about paid for this whole unit. It's pretty nice, and it was buried in the picture, so you really didn't know it was here, which is nice. So now we can have our own parties back at the store. Okay, so here's a JBL speaker. It's upside down. It's probably worth $100. Here's a, looks like a subwoofer, the Vocal Pro. It's probably $100. It's an old PV equalizer. So this is vintage. This is pretty old. 1978. So old stuff is really cool, really in. I'm gonna say I'm gonna probably get about $200 out of that one. That's not worth anything. This is a controller. I think this might have been used for maybe a light system or something like that. Normally what those are for. Here's another amplifier. This thing's heavy. So this amplifier, this is old too. 1,400 watt amplifier. I don't think it's old enough to be cool, but probably $100. What is this? Yeah, it looks like one. So yeah, we got a, oh no. Radius Learning Sources. Reading, this is a reading kit. Sort of reading kit. We're gonna have to look that one up, figure out what that's worth. Here's another small mixing board. In here we got a DJ, a karaoke machine. Nobody really uses those much anymore. That's back when, before you can get them, everything on MP3s, you'd have to get the karaoke discs. Yeah. So I used to use that back in the day. That's probably worth 40 or 50 bucks anyways. Oh, so here's a professional mat cutter. So this is, you know, this is definitely a framing shop. The gentleman had it for sale for $14.50, lowered it to $12.50. Lowest prices offered elsewhere, $1,700, $1,800, $2,000. So, yeah, that's a good find right there. These are definitely eBay items for us. It's probably too hard for us to sell in the store. This here is a power supply. So what this is good for is you can use this to test car stereos in your store. So you plug this in, hook your wires up. This is the output for a car stereo. I mean, these are normally 40, 50 bucks anyways, but we'll keep that for the store. All right, 2 Techniques DJ turntables, and these are old school. Let me look these up because these might have some sort of value to them. I know they're gonna have value, but I think it might be worth substantial money. Any old school Techniques are worth money. The model number is SL-1200MK2. So let's look these up. They look to be in good shape. So what am I gonna do? I'm sorting it. Sold items only. 268 sold. First one pops up, $795, $400, $350, $700, $630, $400. I mean, there's over $1,000 right here in these two turntables. These are super hot, super popular right now. And they look complete. They look like they got everything. The needles are there. What do we got? This is awesome. This is a great find. Wow, this unit might make up for the $4,000 unit we bought. Okay, here's a portable DJ booth, whatever you want to call. Hey, there's another one of those PV sound systems in here, PV mixing. I'm sure that's $200. Another one of those radius. You know what, I better look this up. I don't know what these are. That's just a tray. That looks like the DJ light right there. There's a DJ light. It's just an old Sony speaker down there. Ready to go. Here we got an amp head. So this can run all your, this is your power supply, your amp, not your power supply. This is your amp that powers all your equipment. Probably this is worth between $150 and $200, I would guess. We got the other subwoofer and the other JBL speaker. So these are worth $100 a piece still. So let me add up what, and remember we spent $800 on this unit. Let me add up what I think we got in this here. So I'm guesstimating we got about $6,000 worth of used merchandise here, all for an $800 investment. This unit kicked ass. This was a great unit. I don't know why they let it go, but we're gonna make a ton of money off this. Now let's see if we can at least break even on the other one. All right, so we got to the storage unit that we paid $4,400 for, right? And you can see what we got in here, Disney, Infinity, Star Wars toys, and you can see the whole wall over there. There's just a ton of them. So I just scanned it on Amazon and I am dumbfounded about what I found, okay? So the proceeds, so it sells for $39.99 when I do fulfilled by merchant. My profit is $31.88. I know you probably couldn't see that. And the ranking on it is 11,000, which is incredible. I mean, that might mean I can sell 4 or 5 a day, 10 a day, but I have so many, it's gonna last me about 6 months. Okay, so let's do the math. If I make $30 on each one of these, right? And let's do it over. So there's 15 stacks of 15 boxes. That's $225, and there's 4 in each box. Times 4 is 900. Times $30 a piece, that's right, $27,000 just in a return on these Disney Infinity features. I mean, these are great toys. I never realized it'd be ranked number 11,000 being the Infinity. I thought the Infinity was out, no good, but apparently people still buy it and they buy it a lot. Ranked 11,000 on eBay, on Amazon, it is incredible. And so we have hundreds and hundreds of these. We haven't even touched the rest and we're already gonna get $1,000 out of these toys. So, I mean, it must have been an old costume shop. I heard it was a dance studio that went out of business. I don't know, but you can just, I mean, Halloween costumes, I can get $5, $10, $15 out of them. But these are real costumes, you know. These are the high quality, real costumes that people use in rental shops. You know, they cost about $60 to $80 to rent for one night. So I'm sure that I can get really good money out of these costumes. I got to match them up, but there's just hundreds in here, hundreds. You see the Old West stuff, you know, it's just good stuff. And once I match it up, once I figure out everything that's in here, the costumes are going to be worth a fortune too, by themselves. Christmas goods, just so many of these Star Wars. Oh, these are a little different here. More Disney Infinity figurines. What is that? Oh, not sure what that is, to tell you the truth. But I like these kind of cool stuff too, because we can decorate our store with some of this cool stuff and make it, I want our store to look like a museum that you walk around and you're just like, oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's so cool, look at that. That's exactly how I want to decorate my store, to make it kind of different from everybody else's. And you get those opportunities by buying units like this. And we got swords in here. Giant, whatever they call those, I forget. I don't have any little kids anymore. We got clown shoes, Paul, size 13. Ooh. Am I allowed to sell that? I'm not sure. What are the rules on this stuff now?
You get to wear it.
This is a bin of beards. Way to get your deposit back, you take a picture of the unit before you go back to the office, then they give you your deposit back. Otherwise, I gotta come out here and inspect it. So just take a picture, they'll accept that. I got some beers to drink.
And he talks. Oh, he's cute. Isn't he cute? What's the sport?
No, it says the Blue Gauntlet. What the heck is that?
Head.
Oh, it's a fencing outfit.
Ooh.
With
Swords.
Oh, we need to go back and play with that.
Look at that, huh?
Wow.
Perfect.
Go higher. Go over that.
All right, so here we go. 2 storage units, and I think our return was like over $30,000. We invested $5,200 today. Storage units, storage treasures are a great place to buy storage units. As you can see in the video, it's a little bit glitchy. It's a little bit messed up sometimes, but you do find some good deals. It's incredible. I'm Tom, Resale America is my store, the world's largest liquidation store in the Lakeland Square Mall. Liquidation Motivation is my channel. Please like and subscribe. Now go out there and make some money.